What is going on, guys? Legit here. Welcome back to some more World of Tanks on console, and today we got ourselves a match on Mountain Pass Summer, and we are in the M48 Patton Tier 10 American medium tank. Now, to be frank, this match is going to be pretty quick, and it's not insanely action-packed either, but not all good replays are action-packed. So hopefully by the end of this video, you'll come to understand how sometimes the decisions you make in-game will affect how a match will turn out later. Now, straight away, I like going to the west side of this map. I just personally feel that's where most medium tanks are going to be useful. There are some other positions on this map, but that is another conversation for another time. Also, the Patton is not the fastest medium tank, so that does kind of limit where you can get to. So I feel that the west side is a very good position for this thing, especially when you spawn from the south. Now, first off, we're going to try to get some early damage on whatever's peeking through this little underpass over here. AMX 1375. Nice little hit on him. And we do have some other teammates that are starting to make their way over here. This time I'm trying to decide whether they're actually going to make their way over here or if I'm just going to have tanks coming around the corner and shooting me in the back. But it looks like we have an E3 and a little bit. I think we should have a medium coming over as well. So I should be free to take some shots at this tortoise. As of right now, the team split is pretty okay at the moment. We do have excessive amount of tanks that are kind of in the, what is that, G and H 5 and 6 area. Hopefully that will be rectified soon, because that is kind of ridiculous to have all of those tanks sitting right there. So poking around that corner isn't something that I really want to do at this moment, especially this early in the game. It'd be a shame to lose half or 3/4 of my health that quickly. So I'm gonna continue to try to put some shots into the cupola of this tortoise. We have a couple of more teammates to show up. That E3 is going to be tanking that side, so at this exact moment I shouldn't have to worry about anything poking up shooting me in the back. But now I think we're going to turn around and see what we can do on this side. E62A seems to be in a little bit of trouble here. And yeah, he's gone. Okay. WZ-111-14 peeks around the corner, takes 2 shots from me and the E3, and we're gonna get to the final kill. Let's see if we get a shot on this Jag Tiger. Yes, shoot at the upper plate. That's what a great shot. But again, poking around that corner isn't something I really want to do in a Patton, just because I don't have the armor to really deflect anything. And at this, again, this early, I really don't want to start trading too much health. I'll let the tanks that have a little more armor do that. So we can get some shots into this Conqueror. Now here's something pretty interesting. Okay, so the tanks in D8 are kind of in some trouble here. I mean, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tanks in front of them, plus 1 on the hill by the bridge. So that's 6 tanks shooting at what looks to be 3 tanks. So by taking out this Conqueror, 1, you know, that's 1 less gun that's shooting at them, so logically speaking that's a good thing. 2, psychologically speaking, if you're shooting at somebody and then all of a sudden you start getting shot in the side repeatedly, that's going to make you pause and probably back up, you know, so you don't get destroyed, which again is 1 less gun shooting at those 3 tanks, which is another good thing. And then 3, you know, just is free damage, so you can't pass that up. So at the moment, this Conqueror is just going about his business trying to get, you know, shots on those 3 tanks. Now he's having to worry about getting shot from his right side. So again, backing up. He's not really sure what's going on, and he came back forward. So that's, you know, GG. Now let's see if we can get a shot on this E5. I'm pretty sure we can, but I just back up just to see if I can. Possibly. Doesn't look like it. He's too far behind that hill. So. Now, since we can't really see anything over there where that Conqueror was, it's time to see if we can, you know, help the team push this west side so we can win this and start flanking. So that is what I'm going to come over here and try to do. Ooh, 254 gets ammo racked by the bat chat. That, it's a harsh life to live. Anyway, enemy team doesn't know I'm over here yet. Now they do E75. gets caught out in the open, and we take him out. So that U-75 was coming around the corner to probably take a shot at that Jagdtiger, but again, he didn't know we were there, and we were able to get the jump on him and take him out. Now right now, my idea is to go back towards the base and get up on that hill by the base and shoot down on the tanks that are going to be moving towards our flag. But the more I came over here, after they just destroyed that heavy, they started going back towards the bridge. So now it seems like that taking the long way is kind of a waste of time, and also the Patton isn't fast. But towards the end of the match, you'll see, wow, that's some fantastic driving. But towards the end of the match, you'll see that that was actually the right decision to make. Alright, so now that we finally made it over here, we're going to come around the corner and see what our first target is. IS-4 is on a lot of health still. M48 Patton, however, is not. And of course, we blow his tracks off, because logic. Don't know why he sat there, but not arguing with it. Now it's just time for the IS-4. We shot into the turret, and now we need to get around cover. So this is what I meant when I said that flanking around actually turned out to be the best decision. Had we had gone with the rest of the team and, you know, followed that Jagdtiger down, whatever else was over there, if this IS-4 was played correctly, then we would have had probably been dealing with a side-scraping IS-4 from the front, which, you know, it's not something I really want to do. So since we flanked around, now this IS-4 has to deal with, you know, the Jagdtiger that's in front of him and us that are behind him. So, you know, he can't shoot at both of us, so he's going to have to pick one, meaning the other one can take a shot at him. Wait for our tank destroyer to show up, the Jagdtiger. See if we can get a shot into him. Alright, and he seems to be pretty persistent on coming over here. We have enough health, so take the damage and take him out for the win. So that was, you know, it was a pretty good match. Ended up with 38,000 silver, 5,150 XP, 6,000 damage, and 5 kills. So both sides actually played a pretty good game as far as damage goes, but we played a little bit better and we came out with the win. So that's going to wrap this video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please consider leaving a like and also subscribing if you haven't already done so. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys